This is news updates coming to you from Politics and Business TV. I am Idris Amina. On the news at this hour, Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike has again called on those protesting against the President Bola Tinubu's administration to come to terms. Governance issue that he spoke on Thursday while presenting staff of office to 4 newly appointed chiefs in the territory. Commending protesters in the FCT for being non-violent, Wike urged them to continue to resist those who will want to destroy the nation. He said Abuja, as the nation's capital, remained a precious asset to the country, noting that the FCT is deserving of anything positive. Anything negative have consequences on the entire country. The End Bad Governance protest on Thursday recorded a low turnout of protesters in Abeokuta and Ijebu Ode areas of Ogun State. According to reports, residents of the state were seen going about their normal businesses while banks in the Abeokuta metropolis were under lock and key. The Moshood Abiola International Stadium, Abeokuta, the state capital venue designated for the End Bad Governance, was empty, with a heavy presence of security operatives, including the police, Nigerian Army, and officers of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. The protest against hardship and hunger, which began on Thursday, August 1st, took a violent turn when some individuals hijacked the demonstration, clashing with the Nigerian Army. Eyewitnesses reported that the protesters who had gathered at the popular Nyanya Bridge were earlier peaceful, expressing their concerns about the economic situation in the country. However, the situation quickly escalated when a group of individuals began vandalizing public properties, including street lights, and throwing stones at the Nigerian Army. The army deployed to maintain order was met with resistance from the violent protesters. The situation became chaotic, with many people running for cover. And on the foreign space, interest rates have been cut for the first time in more than 4 years, but the Bank of England has warned people not to expect a sharp fall in borrowing costs in the coming month. In a closely run decision, rates were lowered to 5% from 5.25% on Thursday, marking the first cut since the start of the pandemic in March 2020. Interest rates dictate the cost of borrowing set by high street banks and moneylenders for the likes of mortgages and credit cards. Andrew Bailey, governor of the Bank of England, said policymakers needed to make sure inflation stays low and be careful not to cut interest rates too quickly or by too much. And now to sports. Algerian boxer Imane Khelif, who failed the gender eligibility test last year, pummeled her Italian opponent in 46 seconds at the Paris Olympics on Thursday to speak an angry reaction from Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. A distraught and hurt Angela Carini shrugged off attempts by the Algerian to shake her hand and collapsed to her knees and sobbed before breaking into tears again in front of dozens of reporters. Khelif advanced to the quarterfinals of the women's 66 kg category after unloading 2 strong punches on Carini, who had blood on her shorts and was unable to carry on because of a badly hurt nose. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.